Welcome to Omake YouTube channel, and I am Omakano by name. In today's episode, we have our special guest of honor by name.
Kenneth Chinwako is my name, popularly known as Actor Ken.
Yeah, sure. He's actually actor Ken in his stage name, and he's an actor and a producer and agent coordinator of Suka chapter. Well, today we've introduced or invited actor Ken on our stage, and actually it's an honor for you to be here in our midst. And I'm sure the viewers will be expecting to hear from you as well. Okay, we brought an interesting topic: how to handle disagreements in a healthy way. And we know that this topic was actually prompted because a lot of persons actually don't know how to handle don't know how to handle relationship. Let's face it, in a healthy way. Someone can handle relationship in an unhealthy way, right? Right?
Are you talking of handling a relationship or handling a disagreement?
Handling disagreement in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, handle disagreement, but in a relationship.
All right.
Yeah. So, but okay, Actor Kim, please can you give us your view on this? How to handle disagreements in a healthy way?
All right. Wow, this is an interesting topic, and I will say I am very, very excited to take part in this show, and I'm happy to meet my viewers, which I know that are out there. So I'm also privileged to contribute a little of my own bit to this an interesting topic. You see, in a relationship, that means is a partnership between two persons.
Yeah.
So once it is about two persons, not just you, you should understand that there must be uh, there must be an argument,
Sure.
and there must be disagreement. So because there is no way things will go in your way every time.
Yeah.
So now, having this in mind, also understanding that in a relationship, um, maybe for example, I am the guy. I am coming from somewhere, different background, different family, maybe different local government or state or even a country. It's so that means the lady is coming from another place,
Yeah.
not from the same family. So we might have different ideology. In fact, even in my family, we can have disagreement.
Yeah.
So it's certain. It's certain as a human being you should expect that. So and you should be ready for that. So now, for it to be healthy, first of all, you need to understand that when you want to have a discussion, you have to be positive in mind.
Okay.
When a topic comes up, an issue comes up, try to be positive.
Okay.
Don't think about yourself. Don't be selfish about it. When you go into argument, when you go into that discussion or argument or any conversation that is like is involved two parties trying to agree on something or not agree on something, you should have it in mind that you are bringing your own idea.
Yeah.
Somebody else is bringing his or her own idea,
Yeah.
and two of them might not tarry. So,
True.
as you are talking, I'll be listening to you. As I'm talking, you'll be listening to me. As in when it's my time to talk. So, and in all this whole thing, at the end of the day, either two of us agree in one thing, which is my idea or your idea. Once our idea are not the same, or we have different view, know that there is no way we'll accept the two views.
Yeah.
One must drop. So, and just like I said, if you are positive before that discussion, started, you should know that if it is my own, that is maybe the better way to follow, we follow my own. If it is your own that is better, will follow your own. Sometimes one may not be satisfied either with the other person's view. Sometimes when you see that the other person, if you don't agree on this, and it might cause a problem, you might just suspend it.
Yeah.
So you should understand that this is not a do or die something. This is your partner.
Yeah.
So this is a relationship. There should be an understanding. So it's not a do or die something. So if it doesn't go with me, it can go with my partner. So it's not that it must be me. It's my own idea is the one that must be accepted. Maybe I am the guy. It's what I said. It's what no. This is something that comes. You are talking. I am talking. We are viewing which one that will work. So you might come up with your own. I might come up with my own, and we wait. Where we could not settle it that time, we can suspend it. You go and think about it. I go and think about it. So maybe within days or weeks, one thing might lead to another, and we might just have a perfect understanding.
Wow, that was actually I learned something from what you say. So Dr. Clement us to understand that issues is something we cannot avoid, because even siblings actually have an issue. That is the honest truth. And talking of someone that you two grew from different backgrounds, different upbringing, you should actually expect even worse issues if possible. But the ability to accommodate, the ability to let go of some certain things, right? That's what you're saying, right? It goes a long way.
Yeah.
So, Axel, we would like to ask you some certain questions, and we would love to hear your view as regards to it. How do you express your disagreement without being disrespectful?
How do you disagree?
How do you express your disagreements without being disrespectful? How can someone express their disagreements without being disrespectful?
Okay. First of all, you have to respect your partner.
Okay.
It's both sides. You must respect your partner.
Even if you're a man, some people will be like, I'm the man here.
What do you mean? A man should not respect.
But it's general. Some men don't even respect their wives.
Then they have no business with relationship.
Oh, I see.
In fact, the word relationship should not come in there.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You can just choose to be on your own.
So I want to ask, what does relationship mean? Sorry.
It is a relationship one cannot relate. You cannot relate just to yourself. The word relationship means that two persons or more than that are involved in something.
Okay.
So you are relating to each other. So for you to be in a relationship or for you to be a partner, it takes a whole lot.
Okay.
So it is not about yourself.
Okay.
It is not about yourself, irrespective of the gender.
Okay.
So, if you are not proud of the person you want to be in a relationship with, if you are not ready to take the person's side of view or the way the person say things, you have no business of bringing, like I'm not talking like a man, bringing any woman into your life.
Okay.
Because definitely God made man and woman complete, like gave them sense, gave them, ideas. Yes, there might be some differences maybe in our organs, like there are some things I can do as a man that doesn't suit a woman.
A woman, yeah, sure.
But that doesn't remove the brain that a woman has, that God parted in her.
Yeah.
No, you cannot. A woman is a complete human being. After all, I was given birth by a woman.
That's
so
true.
Why on earth should a woman's opinion shouldn't count in a relationship? So let's say I should disrespect her own view. No. Each time a woman comes to my mind, what will go to my mind is my mother or my sisters.
Wow.
So, and I don't joke with them. So I shouldn't joke with my woman as well, because my sister will go into somebody's hand.
Yeah.
So now, just like I said, when you are positive in this relationship, when you're positive with your partner, when you disagree, when you don't, agree on something, just try and make your point.
Okay.
As you're making your point, don't paint it with authority. Don't paint it that it must be like this. Don't paint it that it must be like this.
Yeah.
So it's something that, you say, darling, this is what is going on, this is my view. And she will say her view as well. Then you check it. If you find out that the person's view is maybe a bit better than your own, I don't see any pride in accepting your partner's view. So now, if the person doesn't agree with that, because you said how can one disagree without disrespecting somebody. Once you don't do it as do or die affair, once you are able to, it's about conviction, trying to say that this one is better. So, although sometimes in arguments that can be, a bit tensed up, that can be like emotions can set in, but don't let it cross boundary. So even if when you find out that you have maybe uttered the wrong word, you can quickly amend it by saying this is not what I mean, and it should come from your heart. I didn't mean to say this. I didn't mean to insult you or something. Like in case during the argument something happened.
So what if you don't agree?
What if you don't agree? Like both of you don't agree in that particular thing. Wow. The truth is that someone must make a sacrifice.
Okay. It's true.
If you don't agree, I don't, you don't, and we don't have, a way to work around it, it will cause trouble.
Yes.
So it will cause trouble. So we must have, once we are positive, once we are not doing it that is my own that will stand, and is your own your own will stand or should stand. Sorry. There must be a way to work around things. There must be a way to get a result. Someone like me, if you insist much, I can just say, okay, let's go. I might sacrifice that if I know that it's not going to hurt someone. Like if it is about some certain issue, and you are just insisting. If I see that it might cause trouble, I might just pause and allow you, because I know that sometimes people learn from failing. So maybe when you try it out and it fails, you will definitely come back, and I will gladly, because I know that you have learned that one, and maybe by tomorrow you not argue about that particular one again. So it might be my turn. I was the one insisting. You might keep quiet, allow me to mumu. I will mumu finish, and I'll realize myself, and I'll come back. But the one that is dangerous is the one that may take life.
Yeah.
So if it is something that might cost life, or something that you might regret for the rest of your life, then make sure you find a way to resolve it, because any life taken cannot be returned.
It's true. Wow, I'm actually learning a whole lot from Actor Ken, and I hope you are also learning a whole lot from him. And as you are viewing, please drop your comments, drop your views, and what you think as regards to this topic. And Actor Ken, and what if you have a partner who is too authoritative, manipulative, and can never agree? What do you think is the best way to handle such a person?
Well,
because sorry for cutting you, it can be emotionally draining.
Yeah.
It can be it can be emotionally draining. So how can you handle such a person?
All right. You see, relationship is not a do or die affair.
Yeah.
Now, whenever you are going into a relationship with someone, you should have it in mind that this thing might not work out. you are going into courtship. Hmm? Yes, that period of courtship is for you to know whether you are compatible,
Okay.
whether you can actually align with this person. Do you have the same purpose? Are you going the same way? Is it the same mindset? Is it the way you say things? Is it the way you see the society? Is it the way the person sees the society? Is it the way? Is it my belief? Is her belief? Like maybe now I believe in God. He does not. She does not believe in God. It's a very big contradiction.
Oh, yeah.
So now, within those period of that courtship, you need to study the person. Try. For me, it is better don't hide anything. Throw out yourself, even your worst, so that the person will see it. The same thing with the guy. The guy should throw out everything, so that the person should as well see it. Now, in the journey of this courtship or relationship, and you find out that this person is, somehow toxic. You can't really, two of you don't agree in anything. You're like this. You're not compatible. There is no need, further going into that relationship or trying to take it into the next level. So for me, it is wrong because it might be a suicide mission, in the sense that no matter how you like that person, no matter how you feel I love this person, but you don't have that synergy, you're not compatible, then there is no need trying out, there is no need insisting, there is no need, there must always be a red flag that this is not working. Don't force it, just be honest, just be sincere. But once you see that this is not working, you have to walk away in a good way. Like try to resolve. See, two of you come together. Boy, I like you. In fact, I love you. But I think we're not going the same direction. You're a nice person or this or that. I have my different view and I think we cannot, achieve something meaningful in the future if we continue like this. So, and that person also should understand that, okay, he might feel pained or the lady might feel pained now is at that initial time.
Yeah.
But I think it's the best time. It's the best time. So, but before you go into any relationship, have it in mind that it might not lead to marriage. So where there is a problem is where you're already married. That is where there is a problem for the question you asked. So if you're already married and this argument is coming like this and you people never agree on anything, is your cross.
It's your cross, I see.
So and you can only carry it maybe by your own wisdom, whatever wisdom that you can generate that time. You start using it maybe to avoid, because some of those arguments, before you know it, if it is a man who knows how to beat a woman, before you know it, you start, you turn into violence, and that will be the worst. So it is always advisable to avoid that, to avoid it during courtship or during relationship.
Wow! I'm speechless. I lack words because this is something that happens in most relationships. So if you are here, if you are viewing this and you are in a relationship that you know that it's not working, you know that you two don't even collide, you two can never agree, you know that this guy, this girl is too manipulative, this girl is too authoritative, I think it's best you just leave that relationship. It's not everything that can be fixed. Everything cannot be fixed. And trust me, you will still see someone who is much more better.
Yeah, it might not be the word much more better, but see somebody who you are compatible with.
Okay.
Yeah, because I believe that every human being is have a good side of him or her.
Yeah.
So just that this one doesn't work out with this particular person. So there is a guy that is very manipulative. He can jam a girl that is very manipulative, and the manipulation will work.
It's true.
So
It's true.
married somebody who is not manipulative, the other person will be suffering.
It's true.
They suit each other, so they manipulate themselves.
You're my friend.
But they are not sincere.
It's true.
So that's just
It's true.
that's
It's
just
true.
the thing.
It's true. It's true. Okay, I love this. Okay, so Actor Kane, how do you keep the conversation calm and productive even when the emotions are high? You know, there are sometimes the emotions could be so high. How do you keep how is it best to balance it and keep it and calm?
Okay, it can come from the either side.
Okay.
Once you see that emotion is high, if you are the one that if you realize it first, because it can come from anybody, then find a way to bring it down, to bring it to normalcy. Because if you allow it might lead to something both of you might regret.
You mean like keeping quiet?
Yes. Keeping quiet for 1 minute or even 30 seconds can save a lot.
It's not easy.
Yes. Yes.
It's not easy.
Yes. So it can come from both sides. If you see that it's your woman that's the one that is the thing has really getting into her and she's ready for anything. As a man, you should be very calculative. You should just maybe allow her. Let's have flow. By the time she talks and see that you're not more replying like that, she'll be weak. She can't continue talking like that.
It's true.
So she will come back. So if it is the man that the voice is already up, and the woman realizes that if two of us, if we get to this height, it will spoil something. The woman can, choose to be the one to keep quiet at that moment.
What if nobody wants to keep quiet? Everybody wants to keep quiet. Everybody wants to talk.
Well, if you choose not to keep quiet, it might lead to something that both of you will regret.
So which other way aside talking?
Which other way aside talking
to keep it calm?
No, I don't get you.
Which other way aside talking to keep it calm?
Is it talking or keeping quiet?
You gave an instance like talking.
Yeah.
Like when you stop talking,
yeah,
it can help to calm the environment.
Yeah.
So, like aside talking, which other example can you give the viewers?
When
the emotions are high.
The emotions are high. Okay. You can just find a way to distract that topic. You can divert to another topic.
The person say, you person like, so I want to speak Igbo, it's right?
Yeah.
Person like, each other in Igbo, each other go, change topic, we must continue with
Yeah. It's not a must, you can't by force me. Okay. In fact, by that, each other go, change topic, will even die down once it's lead to that. If it's someone like me, I will even smile inside myself. Okay. Because I know I've gotten you. So you divert the topic to something else, just try to create one thing or the other. It might die down. Okay. So you might just say, let me use myself. You can I'm an actor, I can act and say just act one thing, and I might just before the woman is understanding herself, the argument has already changed to something else. Okay. So there can be a better ways, there can be so many ways, just whatever that comes to your mind that time. So you can change the topic, you can choose to keep quiet. Although if sometimes you keep quiet, someone will say, she's not talking now. I'm talking, he's not talking. Some people are like that. Yes. So, yes. But the truth is that you cannot kill yourself. Yes. So, but once you stop talking, somebody can hardly hit you because you are not talking.
Someone can hit you.
But I say hardly.
Okay, yes, it's true.
Somebody can hardly, hit you because you're not talking. Most of the time that a man maybe hit a woman is because of what the woman said, not because the woman is not talking.
Yeah, it's true.
So, remember, do not snub. These are different things. Yeah.
Okay.
When you choose to keep quiet, don't do it in a insulting way. Yeah, a snobbish way. You just do it, insulting the person. So if you choose to be calm, positively choose to be calm. not trying to make one sign with the other to see that this person is talking rubbish.
Rubbish,
Yes.
okay.
So these are two different things.
Wow. I'm learning a whole lot. At least I never knew some sentences you just said here. Okay, Actor Ken, thank you for your time. Do you have anything to tell your viewers? Do you have anything different to tell them about relationship per se, especially in terms of conflicts?
Okay, when conflicts are set in already.
Yeah, that's agreement conflict, yeah.
All right. Do I have any special thing to say? You see, conflict must set in for sure. You must not agree in everything. First of all, know it that you are not perfect as a human being. So I am not perfect, you are not perfect. That means that sometimes we must disagree in some certain things. So once conflict sets in, look for a way to resolve it. The way I might resolve my conflict is not the way that you might resolve it. Try to study your partner to see what works in your relationship. What works for me might not be what works for you.
Yeah.
There is a partner that you might have. The only thing that works for him or her is maybe the closest person. Maybe when you try to resolve with him or her, the closest person that the person has, once the person talks to her or him, the issue is being resolved.
Yeah.
There is a person, if you go and talk to his or her friend, the thing will escalate.
It's true.
So you should try to find out what works in your relationship, how to resolve your own conflict, because it must certain, even if two of you are still compatible, that doesn't mean you cannot have conflict. But be positive. Don't have an evil mind against your partner. So once two of you are positive, are working towards of building that relationship, I believe at the end of the day, there must be an understanding.
I love this. Okay, as okay, actually made us understand that relationship per se is meant to be somewhere that love flows, somewhere that understanding flows, and somewhere that tolerance flows as well. And as long as you are missing this, as long as you miss understanding, you cannot tolerate someone you don't even understand. You understand? And then love covers it all. So and then while doing this, you have to have a positive mindset towards it. And if you don't have a positive mindset towards it, it's best to just quit before it leads to marriage. Because once you marry this person, knowing fully well that both of you are not compatible in relationship, you are going to hell. I'm sorry to say that, right?
Yeah.
That's honest truth.
Hell on earth.
Because I think in marriage, you will see more characteristics that you never even knew existed. So you see, if the person was loving before, you might even start seeing the person with the worst. I don't know, but this is not like the worst aspect of that person. You understand?
Yeah.
So if in relationship it's not working, just quit it. You will still find someone else, someone sweet. It might not be the same person. It might not really get what's like the kind of love you want. But as long as understanding is there, I think it's a go for you. So Actor Ken, and we actually do a game at the end of each show.
Okay.
Just a 60 seconds game.
Alright.
We'll ask something and you just answer us within 60 seconds.
Okay.
5 questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
All for me.
All for you. Okay.
Alright, let me try. I don't think I'm good in game, but
It's just a very simple game. Anyways.
Alright.
Okay. Would you rather know when you are going to die or how you are going to die?
Would I rather know when
you are
to die?
Yeah, or how you are going to die?
I think I should know if I can know when I will die.
Why did you say so?
So that maybe if I have some amendment to make, I'll make before dying. So I don't think it matters how I die.
How you die.
Or that I die. What matters is that I made my way before. If there are some things that I need to correct before dying, I should quickly.
And if there's any enjoyment you need to do, it's how you do it in peace.
Though that's not the more. That is not the more part of it. For me, it's area of trying to, anything that I'm left undone and I still have opportunity to do that, then I
Okay.
should quickly do that.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Second one. Okay,
Excuse
sorry.
me. Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to instantly teleport anywhere or the ability to stop time?
What do you mean by teleport?
Like to go anywhere you want to go.
Or ability to
Like-
stop time?
Yeah, or the ability to stop time.
So that time will stop going. Oh my God, you want to defy the nature. Well, I think it should be ability to go wherever I want to go. There is no need trying to stop time. Yeah, so stopping time, I will be selfish. It will be affecting another person.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the third one is, would you rather have unlimited money or unlimited time?
Have unlimited money.
Or unlimited
Unlimited
time.
time. Wow, this is huge. Well, I think I should choose time.
Why?
Unlimited money might be disastrous.
Mm.
Yeah. Just having money the way you want it, money just continue flowing. You know what? That's what it means.
Yeah, yeah.
You might be consumed by that. You might be consumed by that. So unlimited time, maybe when I'm tired, I can just cancel it.
Okay. Now the fourth one is, would you rather live your life over and over or just once?
Like dying and coming back. Is that what you mean by?
Yes, or just once.
Wow. If there is a life to come after this, maybe I will enjoy. I want to try that.
You're like, don't want to come back again, this hardship and everything.
I must come to Nigeria.
Okay.
I can go to a better place.
Okay. Okay, the last one is, would you rather have the ability to fly or the ability to become invisible?
I think invisible will be
I
sweet.
said, even invisible will be very sweet.
Invisible, I think will be sweet. So
Invisible will be sweet. You know, I think if you are invisible, even if you have an accident scene, you just become invisible, you need to die.
yes, I can just disappear.
You know, it's happy. Nothing will pass through you.
you.
It's true. Thank you very much so much for watching this lovely episode, and thank you, Actor Ken. I really learned a lot, and I know your viewers learned a whole lot. Thank you so much. Thank you, and please don't forget to drop your own views and your comments in the comment section, and above all, don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Omar, for having me in your show. Looking forward to see more of you. So it's a good thing that a young lady like you is going towards this direction. So I commend you for that, and I tell you not to relent. So keep on doing well for the society.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you.